We'll definitely be dealing with some cool temperatures. Here's a look out at radar right now. I'll explain what you can expect over the weekend because you might be a little bit jealous of what Paisley is going to be seen in Miami. So we are checking out on the radar right now some lingering showers. That is going to dwindle as we switch over into the overnight hours. And we're tracking out some high pressure that's going to be building in as we switch over into the weekend. That's going to keep us dry, but cold air is coming in along with it. And we can expect to see some rather chilly mornings ahead. So overnight, we are going to be seeing those showers dwindle, but until at least about 10 p.m. today, we're still going to be sitting under those winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories for the Cascades and Siskiyous. We'll see improving conditions, but roads are more than likely going to be slick as we head into your weekend as well because of those slushy roads already and those cooler temperatures moving in. Ice is more than likely going to be forming on those roads, and we'll even see that for areas east side that are dealing with wet roads currently because your lows are going to be rather chilly by tomorrow morning. But we have 43 for Medford, 41 for Grants Pass right now, 35 over to Klamath Falls, 40 for Montague, and 45 along the coast. So nowhere is missing out on those cool, cold temperatures tonight. It will still be a bit breezy into higher terrain as we switch into those overnight hours, but it will become much more calm by tomorrow morning. We have 19 for Klamath Falls and into Lakeview for your low, 25 for Yreka, 32 for Medford, and along the coast, 38 for Brookings, 31 for Grants Pass. The possibility for some areas of fog and the level clouds to develop as well, depending on if we do see some of those showers tomorrow morning. Our highs are not going to be pretty warm either. We have 39 for Medford, 36 for Klamath Falls, 39 for Yreka, 50 along the coast. So that's where you're going to want to be if you're going to want to get away from these chilly temperatures tomorrow. So in terms of that rain, like I mentioned, through the night tonight, we're going to start to see those showers dwindle out, and they're going to be rather light. Notice not amounting to much through those overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. But here's what you can expect on Futurecast. As we switch into those nighttime hours, most of those showers are going to be expected along the Cascades and could linger a bit more as we switch into tomorrow morning, and better chances to see some of those showers early on along the Cascades and west, but very light. So we're not expecting any huge impacts from that. And with that being said, we could see some areas of fog develop into your Saturday morning, being a little bit more stubborn than others, but we will get a little bit more sunshine into the mix areas east side and into Siskiyou County. So for the weekend, we can expect to dry out into your Saturday, but those mornings are going to be very, very cold. We're going to likely be seeing areas of fog develop into our west side valleys, which also brings the possibility for some freezing fog. And where that is a little bit tricky to play into your forecast is the timing of that fog development. If it developed a little bit earlier tonight, your lows might not drop quite as low, but if it develops a little bit later, we're likely going to be seeing those temperatures into the 20s for our west side valleys. So chilly temperatures through the weekend, even for your highs, but it will be dry into next week, and then fog is more than likely going to be a bit stubborn when we see it develop as well. We're doing with plenty of moisture and lots of high pressure, keeping things a little bit more stable into next week. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast for the coast. It will be a little bit warmer by the time we switch into Monday. Back up into the 60s, we see upper 50s into your Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Northern California, some very cold starts to your day. If you're looking to head up to the slopes tomorrow, dress very warm if you're up there. Over into the Klamath Basin, it's likely going to be seeing those temperatures in the teens and even some single digits for some. Over into the mountains, we'll see some snow showers tomorrow morning and slick pass travel as we work into the next few days. And finally, back over into the Rogue Valley. It is going to be foggy into your mornings over the next few. Could be stubborn into a few areas, but hopefully we'll see those temperatures warm up a little bit into next week.